Once we were through with the short tour, I went to familiarize myself with what would be my classroom. "Hello, darling," I heard behind me. "I'm Sophie. I teach the afternoon class. It's bloody wonderful to finally see you. I've been doing double shifts for 2 weeks now," she said in a similar accent to Skylar's. "Where you from, mate?" "I'm Jessica, from the States. Indiana, actually. How about you?" "Born in Sydney, raised in London. Skylar's me aunt. I've been here a year already. Good to have you round." She began to undress. "Don't mind me just changing for work. Me other work." She changed into footless fishnet tights, a denim skirt, a black halter top, and flip-flops. "No more kids where I'm going," she said. "I've only been here a week, and I'm having trouble making ends meet as it is. I can't believe some of the prices at the market. I was thinking I might need another job myself. Grocery shopping yesterday already dented my budget for the month." "You ever waitress before?" "Back in college, I did." "We're looking for another girl at the bar. It's the Islander Bar and Grill at the marina. Come by over the weekend, and I'll introduce you to Niran." She looked me over. "He will love you." My face lit up. "Niran?" She nodded. "Yeah, he's the owner. Everybody knows Niran." My first day of teaching, I arrived on time, eager to meet my students. I was given a list of their names, ages, and any pertinent characteristics. Things like shy, can't read very well, troublemaker, class clown. Not much different than kids in any other elementary school around the world. I placed my backpack next to the teacher's desk and stood by the window as the bus pulled up. They were all in uniform, white t-shirts and khaki shorts, except for one little boy who was wearing red slacks 3 inches too short for him. Skylar walked in with them and instructed the kids to take their seats. Some had backpacks, some didn't, but the ones that did hung them on the coat hooks near the door. "Good morning, class," she greeted them. About a third of the kids mumbled a response. "Alec, where is your uniform?" she asked, and all heads turned to the little boy in the red pants. He shrugged, clearly uncomfortable with the attention. "Please have your proper clothes tomorrow." He nodded. "I would like to introduce you to Miss Jessica. She is from the United States and will be joining us here at Tall Trees. Can we all give her a nice warm welcome?" she asked, and started applauding. The same third that greeted her quietly clapped their hands. I waved and smiled. "Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here. I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you." Skylar patted me on the shoulder and walked out. Alec came to school the next day with red pants. I took him aside as he was walking in the room, and he just shrugged when I asked him about his uniform. I decided to let it slide. For the next 4 days. My first week was a success. The kids were enthusiastic and sweet as could be, and I looked forward to being there every day. Each one of them grinned and laughed and reveled in being at school. The contrast between how little they had versus how big their smiles were was a beautiful thing. I couldn't wait to get to know them better and give them the letters from their American counterparts. Being there was a dream, but it was also a gift. To think that I, Jessica Gregory from Wolcottville, Indiana, could leave a mark on this world and these kids was not something I took in stride. And this was just the beginning. I'd arranged with Sophie to come by the Islander on Saturday night to meet Niran and apply for a part-time position. He kept me waiting an hour, so I sat with her as she tended bar and waited tables. His arrival was nothing short of celebratory. It was like Peyton Manning walking into a sports bar back home in Indiana. Sophie let the dust settle and then brought him over to me. I smiled when I saw him. He was wearing a black linen dress shirt paired with white linen slacks, accented by a glistening assortment of gold rings and chains. On his head was a black knit beanie. "First time," he said, recognizing me. "That's me, first timer. It's so nice to see you again." "You know me now." I nodded, and I couldn't be happier about it. I feel as though I've passed the Phuket initiation. He smiled at Sophie, not sure